There you go? Okay. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2015. We're running a charity marathon at the moment to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation, an organization dedicated to research, education, and outreach for the prevention of cancer. Awesome Games Done Quick is a Games Done Quick event held every year in January featuring members of the Speed Demos Archive and Speedrun's live communities. SDA proudly hosts speedruns of over 1,000 games with forums containing speedrunning, planning, and marathon discussions. SRL is the best site to race video games online against other people of all skill levels. For more information about Games Done Quick, you can follow @GamesDoneQuick on Twitter and see information about the event on GamesDoneQuick.com. I have some donations here that I'd like to read off. Well, thank you very much In No Rush for your $500 donation. Be sure to tell Geoff I have blessed the reins. While I hate the animals, stealers of precious seconds, I hate cancer even more. Put this towards saving the animals so that more will have to be donated to kill them. Everyone wins, except cancer. Oh, and the animals. Thank you very much, Spencer Heaton, for the $50 donation. Glad to pitch in and help fight cancer, even if it is only a little bit. I'm enjoying the Sonic block, and that custom Genesis is bringing back fond memories. Keep up the good work, and see if we can pass $500,000. Thank you very much, Chaos42666, for your $50 donation. Sonic saving the animals, so should we. Thank you very much, MaxKnight10100101 for your $25 donation. Max Knight here again, had to donate again for a chance at that sweet custom Genesis and Sonic games. This money goes towards Pokemon Plays Twitch Part 2, and remember everyone, animals are people too. Thank you very much, Flo118 for your $30 donation. Nice run, guys. Love to watch all the stuff you're doing. My sister died from cancer 4 years ago, so I hope I can help with my donation. Keep up playing like that. You are awesome. Love you all. Greetings from Germany. Thank you very much, Obadiah the Slim, for your $50 donation. What a great cause. Lost my dad to cancer almost 20 years ago. He was a gamer and the only one I know personally who beat the original Super Mario Bros. Deathless. Also, save the frames, not the animals. Thank you very much, Chris B155, for the $50 donation. Everyone involved with this event is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for your $50 donation. This is a great fundraiser. Thanks for doing what you're doing and keeping me entertained throughout this workday. Thank you very much, Thunk, for your $100 donation. Every day, speedrunners all over the world miss one-cycle bosses and dialogue skips. Please, won't you help? Donate to the Save the Frames Foundation, saving frames since 1998. Thank you very much, Nexus6, for your $100 donation. Love the marathon. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I need a little bit of sound, yeah. Just a little bit. Whoa. An echo. Okay. Well, I got the right frame.
Hello, boys.
Huh?
I hope you're having a great
Yeah, the game, yeah. That's cool.
Again, thank you very much for tuning in. Up next, we have...
What? Oh.
Enjoying this wonderful...
Yes, again, thank you very much for tuning in. Up next, we have Geoff with Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. And the donation for Ultimate Mode has been met, so you'll be seeing Super Monkey Ball Deluxe played on Ultimate Mode.
Dude, this is like weird hearing myself. Actually, okay, here, I have cash and a room key.
Thank you very much, Viva La Gaming 360 for your $20 donation. From all the Cuddle Puddlers, Geoff, best of luck with Monkey Ball, and get ready to hear "Ready, Go" a few hundred times.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, Main Menu, for the $500 donation. On behalf of Main Menu here on Twitch, a thank you for doing this event each year. We have all lost someone in some way to cancer. Let's help prevent that from happening again.
What does monkeys mean?
Donation goes to Miss Katiekins' choice, fitting as she is our newest member of the team. Good luck on the run, Geoff.
Right over there, Tushy?
Yeah, like Geoff moved his chair.
I did go on your feet. I'm sorry.
Can you see something? I can suggest that.
Thank you very much, JSP, for the $500 donation. Here's to hoping one day cancer will be a thing of the past.
Turn 2 off. Yeah, well, maybe you can.
Thank you very much, Kung Fu Jesus, for the $100 donation. Spread the good word about the Kingdom Hearts Boss Rush
Yeah, if you want to
incentive.
just like scoot that way a little. Are you gonna fall off? You okay?
Thank you very much, Shibs, for the $100
Look how much
donation.
room there is here.
You guys are amazing. It gives me great pride to be a gamer. Glad to see hardcore gamers utilize exceptional talent to a great cause.
I'm so nervous right now.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You guys ready? Yep. Good. All right.
Godspeed, my friend.
All right. All right. Go ahead. You can give me a countdown. That's easier if you just want to count me down. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So this is Super Monkey Ball Deluxe Ultimate Mode.
Do it!
Woo! There we go, there we go. Alright, that was the hardest level in the game right there. That was it. Alright, so this game is literally about going fast. And, oh, well, look, we went fast. There we go. Alright, yeah! There we go. Anyway, so Ultimate Mode is a combination of every single level in the game. There's 300 levels in this game. And in this mode, we play 244. That's a lot of levels. That's a lot of fun. It's a lot of going fast. Anyway, so on my couch, I'm going to give a roll call really fast. Roll call.
I'm Miss Katiekins.
I'm Chrism.
I am Vesper.
Cloak Yoshi or Tushi.
And I am Fire Dragon 764.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woo! So, as you'll see, there's levels for Monkey Ball 1 and Monkey Ball 2. And there's lots of precise tricks, so of course I want everyone to be as loud as possible, because what fun would it be without loud noises, right? So.
Ready, boys?
This is going to be a thing, isn't it? Woo! There we go. Oh man, where's the clapping? We were like super good for 2 levels and then it died. So you're gonna notice there's these buttons in some levels, and they do things to affect the stage. So like that button, raise that. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So for bonus stages were kind of put in the game to help players get bananas, and bananas give you points. And if you get 100 bananas, you get an extra life. But since I started with 99 lives, I don't need to. So we're just like, ah, see you later. There's also unique levels to Monkey Ball Deluxe in this game. There's 43 levels that were supposed to be part of a planned Super Monkey Ball 3, but they never made that game. So instead they made Deluxe, which is a combination of 1, 2, and then, again, the unique levels in that game. Most of those unique levels are in beginner and advanced mode.
Ooh, nice
so
bounce.
that was pretty good. All right, that was all right. I'll take that. So as you see, well, I don't know if you can see the controller or whatever, but I hold A at the beginning of the levels to spin the levels in faster, and it saves about a second or so. And since there's 240 levels, it saves, you know, roughly like 5 minutes or more. It's like around 5 minutes of time saved just by holding A. There we go.
Nice.
So that trick had like less than 1/10 of a second frame window to switch directions, but you know, no big deal, right? This is just frame perfect. Anyway, so these are more the levels that are unique in Deluxe. Typically they don't have like fast strats so much. They're just bigger levels, and so it's more movement optimization than it is doing tricks. Oh, speaking of movement optimization, and the lack thereof, but they're really big levels. For some reason, I guess they were going a different direction with level design. Because like in Monkey Ball 1, the level design was more like, okay, just like move really fast. And then Monkey Ball 2 is like lots of moving parts. And then in Monkey Ball Deluxe, it's just like, oh, well, all right. I don't know what we're doing anymore. So again, with Ultimate, you play every level from beginner to Master Extra. So it's when you go in between the level sets, there's going to be a menu, and we're gonna try to like mash through it so that it doesn't ask us if we want to continue. It's just to say, do you want to save your data? And we're like, no. And then we hopefully skip the second menu there. This is another fun one.
Ooh.
Oh. So for every death in this run, I'm gonna donate $10. So we'll see. There we go. There it is. So we'll see how much charity, you know, gets, or how much, you know, it doesn't. Either way. Hopefully I don't have too many deaths. Or my wallet might start to hate me. There we go. That was pretty good. So with we haven't done it yet, but coming up there will be strats where we're going to be pause buffering to look for times on the timer. And a lot of the, I guess, like faster strats, they use pause buffering. We use timer cues because the timer is pretty accurate to the frames in the game every time. And then there's some fun levels where the developers, I guess, forgot to test them thoroughly, so we can just like hold up and I can like fall asleep, take a small nap, and beat the level. It's pretty good. Anyway, the music in this game is fantastic. I stream this like every day, and so you would think I would get tired of it, but the music is what keeps me coming back. It's not the gameplay. Yeah, why would I enjoy the gameplay when there's good music? There, that's pretty good. I don't know why this level is named Tub. If anyone can figure that out, please let me know. They changed some of the names in Monkey Ball Deluxe from the names in Monkey Ball 2. So in Monkey Ball 2, this level was originally named Slopes. They changed it for whatever reason. And also to note, this level in challenge mode is called Sliders, which is like the original name that it had. There we go. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but you know.
That's a good save.
But in story mode, it's actually named Windy Slide. It's like, okay, I don't know why they changed it, but you know, whatever. Also, I don't know if it'll happen or not, but sometimes the textures in this game get a little confused because it originally came out for the PlayStation and Xbox original, but I played on an Xbox 360 because the controller is more comfortable than the Xbox original. And so due to the fact that it's like backwards compatible, sometimes the textures get a little confused. And it's actually pretty cool looking when it does. So I kind of hope that it happens. Sometimes II is bald, which is kind of funny. He just has no hair.
Sometimes he doesn't wear a shirt.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know if I got this. Oh wait, no. Well, if I had like not slowed down at the last thing there, I probably would have flown off. So I'd rather waste the 10 seconds or so here than, you know, 30 seconds. Kind of have to leverage that. So this is the only bonus stage, I believe, that we play where we get the goal instead of falling out. So that was actually pretty good.
Oh, it's faster to grab the gold than to pull.
Yeah, it's faster in that level. That's the only bonus level where it's faster. Also, so on the next level, there's a really cool strat that one of the taskers of this game wants me to go for. So I'll attempt it once and see if I can get it. So get
Has
excited.
to do with this game's wonky collision detection.
Oh yeah, it's really I mean, either strat that I get on this next level, it'll be pretty cool.
Ready?
I missed it by a frame. That sucks. Oh well. That's still, what happens there is the thing is spinning so fast that it completely ignores that it has a goalpost. So you just clip into the hitbox of the goal tape. But if you want to read some donations, like for the next 2 levels,
Sure.
they're pretty straightforward.
Ready?
Very well. Thank you very much, MF Crocker, for the $50 donation. Shout out to everyone in the Goof Troop. Good luck, Geoff.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Celestix, for the $50 donation. Loving the run so far and can't wait to see what's up next. SMB Hype, good luck and don't forget to attempt the Dalu Ma strat.
Oh
Geoff.
god.
yeah.
Oh, someone actually remembered that. So there's like a level really later in the run where there's a really crazy IL strat where you bounce off of this like object and fly into the goal. And it's really inconsistent, but my chat kind of like heckles me. So anyway, this strat right here is probably like a crowd favorite on my stream. So if you like having your mind blown to little bits, enjoy. Oh yeah.
Veer Force. Hello, Mr. Fishy.
Yeah, what's up, Fish? All right, see you later, Fish. Think that was a good talk. Good talk. And then the goal's like right up under here. So what's up? So what happened there is that the developers didn't put a kill plane on those rocks, but if you go into where the fish is and the lighter colored rocks, there is a kill plane. So for whatever reason, it just doesn't exist there, and it's like that on a few other levels, but that's the only useful out of bounds. Well, that's the only like out of bounds that's useful that's not for like stunts or trick shots, which there's like a whole meta game that's based on individual level records and stunts and stuff like that. And they're pretty cool. We have like a cyber scores thing where we keep track of IL world records. It's a lot of fun. I used to do that a lot. So on this level, you might be wondering why I'm not going to the right. So if I go on the left paths here, on those sides, there's these invisible walls. Like you can see, it pushes me back. But if I go to the right, that thin platform doesn't go. It doesn't have the balancing that these do. So I'm gonna pause to try to like make sure that I can stay on here, because sometimes. Okay, we're good. Okay, that for some reason, even though it has like the thing that auto balances you, it's still really difficult to get on that.
It doesn't always work.
It doesn't always. Yeah, they work some of the time. Some of the time. Alright, so that's the first 40 beginner levels, and now we're going to go on to beginner extra. And then here's where we see like the first little menu that we have to mash through or whatever. Yeah, like that. So right here we're going to see the first like actual pause strat. Okay, so I got it there.
Nice.
So we pause at that frame and then hold up and to the left and then up and to the right, and then that helps us beat the level. It saves about 2 seconds. So in the advanced extra and expert extra, you're gonna see the same 3 levels. You're gonna see blur bridge, hitter or hard hitter, and then the AV logo. That's because in Monkey Ball 1, they repeated those 3 levels in all the extra stages, and since this has all the stages from both games, they repeat them in the same areas. So that's another thing.
Ready?
This level is really silly. This level actually has like one of the most odd kill planes. Like, since it's a flat level, you would think that the kill plane would be right below it, but it actually takes about 5 seconds of falling to hit the kill plane if you fall out on it. So it's kind of embarrassing. Like if you fall on that level, not only do you look dumb for falling on a level like that, but it's also like adding insult to injury, or injury to insult. So you've probably seen me running up like up the walls and everything, and that's just to build momentum and speed. It's just, you know, not really a trick. It's just part of how the games were made, I guess. There's a few levels where it actually matters, like which way you use the walls, but most of the time, as long as you end up in like the middle of the starting platform at the end, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, sometimes it has to do with like where you need to go off the starting platform.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that was a good button hit. Sorry there, I hit the button to make these platforms speed up, because going slow isn't fun. There you go. Now right here, we're gonna do a like a momentum trick to get across this gap here without setting up, and that saves about 4 seconds over going back on the starting platform, which is pretty good. Right. Then move into second set of beginner extra levels.
What's the total amount of goals that you actually have to do?
244. Yeah. Okay, that was good. So right there we pause at a certain frame, hold upright, and then pull back left, and that skips the entire thing. So now we end up on the bottom. Instead of taking like 50 seconds to beat that, it takes like 10, less than 10 seconds.
So you're also gonna see like different colored goals. The blue ones take you 1 ahead, the green ones take you 2 ahead, and then the red ones take you 3 ahead. And depending on what level you're on, it can be quicker to go into different colored goals.
Yeah, so most of the time we're gonna take the red goal. If there's a red goal on the level, there's only two levels where we would take green goals over the red goals, and I'll point those out when we get to them. They're later. One is in Master Extra, and one is in Expert. This is like one of my least favorite levels in the run because it's just really long and obnoxious. Dude, the poor monkey, man. Kind of feel sorry for it. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy.
See, like in this one, we're going the green goal.
Yeah, because the green goal just takes us 2 stages, so it says like jump to 15. We also saw that on level 2 when we jumped from level 2 to 4 and we skipped 3. Poor level 3 isn't loved by anyone. It's just unloved.
Does it like matter what monkey you use when you speedrun this?
Generally, no. Runners have their preferences, but all the monkeys are the same. The only difference is the aesthetics, so how it looks and what sounds it makes are different, but the sound matters. Like if you have to listen to it for, you know, like I stream like 6 hours a day. If I have to listen to, you know, Baby or like Gon making obnoxious noises for 6 hours a day, I think I would. Oh, dude, I tried to slow down and then go a different direction, but the hole was just like, no. All right, so what? That's like that's 2. It's 2 now, right?
Yes.
$20.
There you go.
Are you gonna count the bonus guys?
No,
like that, or
the
no?
bonuses aren't deaths though. You don't lose lives. You don't lose lives on the bonus stage. I can count them if you want. We'll do it. Okay, for charity, every bonus level I fall out of, just add $10, so there's a guaranteed amount.
Geoff,
Going for it. Okay.
how often have you been ready to go?
Oh my God. Please. Enough. All right. So I think I need like a nap time. So I'm gonna take a nap, guys.
Shh, Geoff is sleeping.
Okay.
No,
I'm
Geoff,
back.
you're in the middle of a run at HEDQ. Why are you napping?
Because I didn't sleep well last night. Actually, no, I slept fine last night, but thanks for asking. I got my beauty sleep, don't worry. Alright, that was pretty good. That's a pretty good time. So this level is really crazy. There's a lot of blocks that are like falling, and so most people, they're like, oh, I'm gonna pause the level. But I don't really have time to go to the pause button because I don't like doing that. Pausing is kind of lame. So,
It takes long, and we're speedrunners.
so we're just gonna go through there like that.
Nice.
And that's beginner mode. So now we have this like, we can't skip this. But as soon as it starts fading out like there, we just mash start and we see the ending for beginner. It's like, oh, he's really happy. And he's like, please don't continue. I don't think I can take any more abuse. But we're like, no, sorry, we have more to do. This is the second hardest level in the game. So yeah, yeah, wow, I can't believe I did it. Golly gee. All Alright, so hopefully I get this strat. This strat is like really hit or miss due to the wonky nature of collision detection. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Woo! Collision detection is being nice. The reason that sometimes collision detection is not nice is because you go too fast for the collision to actually like recognize that you're there. Similar to how we did the level inertial where the post clipped us into the goal tape. If you go too fast, you go like over objects or over like, you know, hitboxes that it's just like, oh, look, you're too fast for the collision, so it didn't exist. Like, it just doesn't exist, and you go over it.
The game only checks for collision on certain frames, and if you hit an object on one of the frames that collision's not being detected, you'll just kind of go through it.
Yeah. And it makes you look really dumb. Actually, in some cases, it's not a bad thing. Like on charge, it's not a bad thing because it helps you build up speed. But then there's also times where it's like, you know, whatever. Okay, well, I didn't exactly do what I wanted to do, but if you get up on the sidewall there, you actually gain a little bit more speed because the friction is different on the sidewalls versus the platform. And so you tend to get times, like if you get up on the wall and get enough speed, you get like mid-18s. All right, so this skip saves 10 seconds, and it's really particular, so hopefully we get it. Okay,
nice.
We got it. Nice. That trick is super precise where you go off
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, and it's super simple, but like, in my runs, like I'll die on it like 3 times in a row, and it still saves time. So right here, we have to go on this thin line, so I'm gonna probably have to pause a few times to like get myself like steady on the line. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, cool. There's another strat that doesn't involve pausing, but it's like way more inconsistent. So pausing there just makes sure that we can consistently get over that.
This level set here is all levels unique to Super Monkey Ball Deluxe.
So yeah, if you've never played this game, you probably will have never seen these. Some of them are pretty easy, like Houndstooth. This level is fairly easy.
A lot of them actually rely on collision detection, so if
Yeah.
we get wonky collision detection, we're gonna have some dumb mistakes here.
Yeah. So right here, it's the green goal that we go to is like underneath the level. So it's on this like second set. And thankfully, wow, okay, I landed on the edge of a stair, but thankfully it was actually helpful. Sometimes you can land on the edge of the stairs when you're doing that, and it just shoots you off the edge. So right here, this is a 1-frame trick. I got it, there we go. So that allows us to do this, and we skip all those scrolls, because, yeah, it works that way. It's nice. That saves about 7 seconds over doing it normally. So this level is really huge, again, going with the nature of the deluxe unique levels. But we don't like
you're a
huge levels,
speedrunner.
so we just clip over that wall, which is pretty good. This is another one of the levels that relies on collision. Hopefully we can get in like 3 clips, but sometimes it takes more than that, so we'll see how good this... Oh! Okay, we did it in 4, but still that's not a bad time, so... this level can be really nice or really bad. One time it just like threw me off, like I hit the first clip and it just like killed me, and I was like, oh, well, okay, thanks, I guess. I appreciate that game. That level can also be really bad because you can just go over that thing that I clipped off of, and it's like, well, whatever. So this level, again, is, you know, big, and we want to make it less big, so we just use that wall and clip over there. You know, the usual. There's definitely a pattern with the deluxe only levels of just like not doing what they want you to do.
Speedruns.
Yeah, I guess the biggest speed tricks in this game are basically just like making really big levels like super short, just like shortening them. I know, that's another $10. Oh man, gosh, charity just, God, you know, so bad. No, I love charity. We love charity.
Was that
Give
your
all the
second
money.
bonus death? Was that your second bonus death?
Yes, that's the second bonus death, and 4th overall, so that's $40. Let's see if we... There we go. That was good. That was good. Yeah, we're in a volcano, so, I mean, you know, the monkey balls they're like, you know, heat resistant, so they're not gonna melt. Don't worry about it. PETA, please don't hate me.
Ready?
Dude, when I first was like doing that game, when I was first learning the game, like all these like long drops made me super nervous, and I would just freak out and start like spinning the control stick every which way. So I think this game like relieved my fear of heights. You just fall for so long on some of the levels. I'm like, okay, heights in real life don't bother me anymore. I'm like, I look down on a building like from like the top of buildings. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. Before I was like, man, I don't want to be up here. Get me off this ride, man. Oh, thank you, dude. I was on fire. Really.
I get it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Poor monkey. See you later. Dude, he had so long to just think about what was happening. I feel bad for him.
Sad pink face.
Oh, that's another thing with collision is sometimes like you'll get a random speed bump like that, and that'll happen, and that's unfortunate. And when you go really fast, the monkey's like sprite or character model just doesn't know what to do, so it just goes. It's like okay, well, he can't orient himself. So right here, this level has 3 different goals, and the red goal is the one we want, and it's also conveniently the hardest one to get. So we're gonna try to time this pretty well. Okay, that was pretty good. Guys, all right, cool. We didn't. If you get flung off that level, you go towards this like Magic Kingdom castle looking thing, and so every time I die on that level on my stream, I'm just like, hey guys, we're going to Disney. See you later. Like the stream's over, we're just going to Disney. It's cool. Oh, that was really hard. Took all my effort. Not.
I would find a way to mess this up.
Yeah. No, I found a way to mess it up in practice. The party ball hit me and it killed me. It was pretty funny. I was like, all right, well, that's never happened, but oh well.
One of my favorite things about this world is the dancing monkeys in the background.
Oh yeah, they're just like having a good time while I'm here like, risking my life for bananas, and the monkeys in the diners are just like, yeah, it's fine, we'll just have our milkshakes and dance. It's cool. Yeah, no big deal. We're good. Okay, cool. That was pretty decent. There's another way you can do that where you go through the middle of the level, but I don't like that way.
If you look in the background there's Burger Cube. If you've never been, I recommend it.
I thought I lived there, and it was like, no.
Burger Cube, yeah. I recommend it next time you visit Monkey Ball Land.
Oh well, charity's getting more money. Prevent Cancer's probably
Nice.
like, yeah, Geoff, just keep doing that. Keep doing that thing you're doing there. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't die that
Don't
time.
be sorry, Geoff. We love you.
It's all good. We're good. There's a... There we go. Alright. So like, I usually average about 20 deaths. And my runs, I think my PB had 15, but that's like very rare to get that low. The world record has like 15 as well, so it just has 15 deaths on like shorter. Oh my god, dude! All right, that was a gimme. That was a gimme. I felt like I didn't give enough to charity yet, so I had to give more. No more. That's it. Actually, I don't know. We'll see how this. We'll see how this one goes. This is a pretty fun strat. There we go.
First try.
There we go. All right.
That was a red goal you jumped into.
What?
That was a red goal you jumped into.
Oh yeah, that was a red goal I jumped into. And that's 3 bonus deaths now. Is that 3? That's 3.
Correct.
Okay. So this world has a lot of really fun strats to do in. Reversible gear, whenever I ask people what like a level that was really hard when they first started playing, this is one they give me. Because it only stops in 2 specific places, and then you have a really short time window to go into it. But as a speedrunner, it's not really hard because you just kind of memorize where it goes and when it stops.
Is there a bonus you can't finish early?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
All right.
We'll see. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is dribbles, and there's lots of bouncing balls, and we're gonna use those to have fun and be the little fast, because fast is cool. So we're gonna bounce off that, and then come over here and land on that, and oh hey, look, the level's done. That's a lot harder than it looks. It's like 2 pretty much frame perfect movements when you get hit by the ball, and then adjusting to get hit by the second one is pretty like precise.
Ready?
So right here we're gonna get another red goal. And I don't hold up on the frame that I land. I wait about 3 frames or 3 or 4 frames to when I land, and then I let off at a point and then hold up. So it's pretty good. And then, you know, because there wasn't enough hard tricks in this world, we're just gonna like get up on this wall here, or not. Oh, we're gonna get the backup strat. Cool. Yeah,
Nice.
Whatever. Backup strat is actually harder than the normal strat. Okay, cool. So we pause at a certain frame, then we hold up, and then we go in the green goal like that. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of those type of strats where it's just exact timing, which is pretty great. This is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. This one and the storm sound.
Yeah, this one's good.
I like this one. It gives you a sense of urgency without making you feel anxious. The world we were just in, the mechanical world, is probably my least favorite. Because every time I hear it, I get really anxious, and I'm like, can I just get out of here? I don't like this, man.
Ready?
All right, so I'm not gonna do the dangerous thing on this level, where I grind on the top of the swing bar, and it saves like 0.2 seconds, but it looks really cool. So this level is really huge, and it's kind of like supposed to be intimidating, but because there's that gap there, we just clip off of it and go in the green goal. So sorry, whoever designed that level, but it's bad because. All right, so the bonus level at the end of this is really the split name here is called Stupid Bonus. You'll see why. That's what I call it. Okay, cool. Got that skip right there. That skips the cycle, saves like a second. I mean, whatever.
Ready?
This level's called Unrest, and
Because of what's going to happen in 2
because of
levels.
what's going to happen in 2 levels, that's why they did. That's why they named it that. Not because the platforms are like moving or anything. Oh, this level is super short. Like a lot of the deaths that happen come on like really short. Oh wow!
wow.
All right. It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. All right.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Run Killer.
Oh yeah. So this has huge walls. They're really, really high. And so what we're gonna do is pause and go from neutral to up left and like within a frame, and we're just gonna hold up left and like, you know, clench our butt cheeks. And it looks good so far. There we go. All right, got it. Woo! All right. So we didn't waste 44 extra seconds.
If that level goes wrong, you end up wasting like 2 minutes.
You waste the whole time on the
Yeah,
timer.
the
So you
whole
waste like, well, I guess you would waste the time that you would spend not getting out. So it would have been like 44 seconds. Woo! I got one second. There we go. All right, cool. That is a lot more precise than I'd care to admit, and I actually like messed that up and had to adjust. Like, I didn't do the way I have it consistently down. So that was kind of a scary ride for a second there. And then that was pretty easy. Make some, yeah, feel free to clap as loud as you want, man. You guys don't have to be quiet. Being quiet's overrated. Oh, I love you too, man. Aw. So right here, we can, if we had actually done the thing that I wanted to do, we would have gone in the goal at like 51, but whatever. It's okay. I won't remember it in 2 levels anyway. So right here, I can just hold up. Nope, my water bottle's closed, never mind. I was gonna get water. I got you. Yeah, if you wanna open that, that'd be cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much, somethingartistic.net, for your $1,050 donation.
Woo!
Hey. During Geoff's run of Super Monkey Ball, and are excited for the rest of the marathon as well. This all goes.
That was bad. Okay, alright. Oh,
you missed.
no, I didn't. Dude. This level can go. This level, like, it's not a good level. I'm just gonna, you know, silently blame the level, not myself. That's the speedrunner way, right? Just blame the game. It's okay.
There you go.
In the grand scheme of things, even getting that time is better than like getting it second cycle and then dying and then having to do it again. So, oh, Okay, so if you miss a pause frame on certain levels, like this, and then there's one in advanced extra. Okay, there we go. It's faster to fall off the level than to like try to do it normally. So this I can just hold up if I pause at 5988, and I can just keep holding up and just keep holding up and beat the level like that. So, and this is everyone's favorite level, right? Right, guys? This is all your favorite level? It's actually
he's in there.
There you go. Woo! Easy every time. This level is really, really weird. Like, it confused me when I first played this game like casually because of the rotations. And this is really weird, and I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, I got it. Never mind. We got it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. We're good. It's just upside down. No big deal though. He's fine. Just a little bit of like.
Just a reminder, somethingartistic.net offers decals and stickers made to decorate your consoles, walls, computers, and more. $2 from every decal sold this week is being donated directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. You can find all their decals, including some designed just for AGDQ, over at decal.ly. And thank you again for your $1,050 donation.
All right, so the next level is probably one of the hardest as far as pause frames go. It has 2 strats, and both of them are double frame perfect. So it's 2 frame perfect movements. And we got it.
Nice.
This strat is just.
So can you finish that puzzle level normally?
If you do it normally, it's really difficult to even get like within time. If you go around it, like do the normal strat, and then if you do the old strat where you clip over, you still finish with only like 15 seconds left. So that strat's really good. And oh, there we go. Woo! All right.
Polar Mars can be a mean level sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So this level at the very end, the last door that we go through, and I call this like Walmart Simulator or whatever, just because lots of auto doors. I don't know. It was just something I said one time on my stream and it kind of stuck. The last door has a 0.3 second window to go through it. Yeah. So this is going to be really difficult. I don't know if we're going to get this. We'll see. Nope. So if you don't get it, it's like it's unfortunate because it's really, really difficult to get in without going straight through it. So hopefully we only miss it once. I can just hear Prevent Cancer. It's like, yeah, keep doing that. Oh my god, dude. Nope. It's so difficult because you have no momentum, and after you miss it, it just kills all your momentum. But I wouldn't be surprised. Like normally, like, you know, any given run, I usually miss it once or twice just because the timing is so tight. There we go. All right. That was really weird because I had to like weave at the end. I was like, oh man, this is just it's happening. Oh, I activated the ball. Damn. All right. Well, if you
sometimes you can clip off the button without actually pushing the button. In
yeah.
this case, that's what you want to do because it doesn't drop the ball.
It saves like 3 seconds because you don't have to go down the hill and then wait for the ball to go up and then jump to the goal. It's just like, oh, look, here we go. Oh well. Either way, like it's better than missing the button entirely or getting a bad clip, which can happen. So, you know, I'm not going to be too upset either way.
Thank you very much, Musty the Fox, for the $100 donation. Woo. Here's to make up the monkey ball bet you lost the other night. Good luck on the run, Geoff.
Wait, what did you say?
Let's see. Here's to make up the monkey ball bet that you lost the other night.
Oh, yeah. I bet one of my friends who's on the couch, Silamando, $100 that he couldn't do one of the hardest levels in the game, like blind, without having ever played it. And he did it at the 52-minute mark.
He had 2 minutes left and he beat it.
Oh yeah, so I lost $100. I was like, dang, well, I underestimated him. But yeah, I'll point out the level that it was when we get there. It's pretty late in the run. It's actually near the end. This level is... Alright, so the level coming up is one of the most annoying levels in the game. It's called Chaos, and if you get the strat, like that I'm gonna go for, it saves like 20 seconds, and if you don't, then you finish with like 7 seconds left. So it's pretty great. I think that's yeah. It's really, there's no consistency to that trick. It's just kind of like you hold a direction,
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
yeah, you just kind of hope that it works. And it's like if you don't, well, you lost 20 seconds, so that's cool. But yeah, this level is probably one of the hardest, I would say, to like figure out. I don't understand why it exists. I kind of wish it didn't. But, you know, like I was on World Record pace for Advanced, and then I missed that, and I was just like, well, there goes, 20 minutes of fun. Oh well. But then you get in, you're like really happy. You don't know what causes it.
Hurry up.
Leave me alone, I'll go as fast as I want. Gosh.
It's pretty tight for a casual.
Yeah, like even doing it casually, like you finish with like 1 second left. It's pretty ridiculous. So this level, you could hold up and beat it, but it's like 2 seconds faster to do that. And that strat looks better anyway. So this is like what people call like the Triforce level. So there's just a bunch of triangles. You just have to like balance on the edges. The rest of these levels are kind of like not much to say about them, so if you have some donations you want to catch up on or whatever,
Sure.
feel free.
Thank you very much, Christian X1000, for the $50 donation. This is to the leader of the Goof Troop, Geoff. Here's to your amazing stream. Also, we are here to save lives and get the quickest time possible, so kill the animals. Hype.
Alright, so this is a 1-frame trick as well. Alright, cool, we got that. That's good. That level can be not nice sometimes. And then in the end I adjust straight like that, because if I just keep holding up I get like a 5350, or 50, what is it, like a 53, no, sorry, 5350. So that saves a frame by holding up at the end there. That was kind of, I got bumped by the goalpost. Yeah, there we go.
Shout out
I saw
to
it a bit too late, I'm sorry.
shout out to Chris for the amazing commentary.
Yeah, dude. Chris is the sound effects machine.
I'm a sound
over
effects
here.
guy.
It's like the soundboard. This level is really cool. This one coming up. It's called Teapot, and it's literally a teapot. And then the goal, like you land on the button, and then it tips the goal out. It's like a little teapot. Here's my goal. Okay. And you kind of just like wait for it, and it's in the cage. So that's advanced. Now we go into expert, which is it's all right, I guess.
If you miss where that lands, can you get in the goal
No.
at all?
No.
Or
If
you
you
have to
miss where it
fall off?
lands, you have to fall off and do it again. Kind of sucks.
Thank you very much, JRBiff18, for the $50 donation. I'm so happy to be donating to such a great cause. My grandpa passed away from lung cancer, and my mom is a thyroid cancer survivor. I'm so happy to have found this community that is so eager to help out others. And Geoff Piner really wants that Da Lu Ma IL strat.
Oh my god.
God love.
Alright, there we go. Making sure I stay
That
on
went
it.
good.
So the reason I buffer some of the things with like thin landing spots is because the Xbox controller is like not really meant for this kind of game. Like the Xbox 360 controller is not really meant for super tiny adjustments.
It doesn't have the grooves like the GameCube controller
Right.
does. It's completely like free.
So on some of the levels, I have to just have to pause to make sure I don't die, because it wastes more time dying than it does to pause and like save myself. So as you see, that cycle is a lot different than Monkey Ball 1. You'll notice as we go in here, there's a lot of cycles that are different. In Monkey Ball 1, the cycles start when you get the camera pans behind the monkey, but in this one, it starts like pretty much right when you load into the level. Oh, this is probably like the hardest level in the run, so if I get this first try, I'll be like really, really happy. There we
Nice.
go. So I'm gonna do a thing that might work and look really cool, but this out-of-bound object is actually interactable, so we can bounce off this.
Whoa.
And
Oh, so
dude,
close.
I almost went in. The party ball wanted me. The party ball pulled me in, but I didn't go in the goal for whatever reason. But yeah, that out of bounds object is like you can interact with that. It's pretty. I mean, it's cool. Again, be as loud as you guys want. We're here to have fun. Ah. Well, that one I knew I was gonna miss it when I was like halfway through it, because you can kind of tell. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, you can kind of tell where you are like halfway through going on the top of there. You're like, okay, I'm gonna miss it or I'm not, because it's all about the collision you get again. In Monkey Ball 1, this is in the water texture, and here it's like in this downtown texture, and I kind of like it textured better like that. I think it's pretty cool, like passing all the diners or whatever.
Ready? Go!
Is that number? Is that 5?
That is your 5th bonus death.
Okay, cool. So Wormhole has a clip that saves 11 seconds. And hopefully we get it, because it looks really cool if I do. Oh, we missed it. And it's really up to collision and the speed and the direction you hold. It's like a bunch of different things go into getting that. It's like
It's
the speed,
very hard.
Yeah, it's like the speed you have, the angle you take, the direction you pull when you hit the corner, and then the direction you hold after you get the hit all matter. So it's like 4 things going into that trick. And so the little speed roll that I got off the front of the goal of the starting platform actually kind of like doomed me to missing that. So I had too much speed.
So on that level, you can actually fall right through the tape and not get the goal.
Yeah, for some reason the tape, like, if you hit it at a certain position, it just doesn't exist. And you like, in a replay, you'll see it and you just like brush against it and you see the tape like move and you go through it and you're like, okay, well, thanks game. I love you too. You're awesome.
Ready?
But like when you play it as much as I play it, like things like that just happen. And you know, when you play a game enough, things just happen that no one has ever seen before, just because you've given it that many opportunities for something like that to happen. Cool, I got a 1-up. I totally needed that. Like I really needed that. The run might have been lost if I didn't get that.
Ready?
There we go.
Thank you very much, 8 Escape, for the $20 donation. Hoping for more calls of ready, go when the levels are started.
Oh no. I was enjoying the quiet.
Could never get through the Monkey Ball games myself, so it's good seeing those levels smashed. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, this is... Well, at least they're enthusiastic, right? Yeah, the thing that I love about running this game is that it's every single level from Monkey Ball 1 and 2. And so it gives you the opportunity to go fast on more than one game's worth of levels, you know? So having an hour-long Monkey Ball... I tried to go for the fast cycle there. The ready go is, it's like, oh hey, you missed that? Well, now you have to hear it again on the same level. Alright guys, thanks man. Alright, we'll just make sure we don't die. It says how many total deaths at the end, so we'll be able to see how much total.
Wow, I feel silly for keeping running tally then.
Ooh. Okay, we're good. It's good. It's okay.
But, just FYI, you're at 13 on your death count so far.
15? Okay, cool.
Yeah, 13, not counting the bonuses.
Okay, that's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. 13, I'll take that. There we go. That was on. I totally meant to clip off there and almost die. I wanted to scare everyone. We need to be on the edge of our seats. Oh man, I was hoping I would tie the IL record for like the 20th time on that level. It's really easy. That's tied by like a ton of people, and it's just like a frame faster than what I did. Oh well. Let's see.
Ready?
This is an interesting level.
Yeah, this is an interesting level. That temple, that's to the left side there. You can actually fall on top of it, and it's solid. And you can like go inside the model for the temple. Like the inside of the temple itself has collision. So it's kind of just like a neat little, like, I guess, not an Easter egg, but something to show off. Okay. So the next level has a 2-frame pause trick that allows us to go like straight into the goal. So we'll we'll get it like we have been. Oh, look, I paused right on the right frame. Cool, that's neat.
Nice.
That's always fun. Yobo. You're not ready? Okay, well, too bad. It's over now anyway.
Thank you, Grand Star Yoshi71, for the $50 donation. It's been awesome to see Geoff as well as GDQ grow over the past 2 years I've known him in the events. I'll donate extra for First Try Strata and Giant Swing. P.S.
Oh,
Sugar
man.
Peas.
So we didn't get the fast chat, so we have to like actually do the level like, you know, slightly intended. That's still actually really hard because that last seesaw has a lot of swing to it, like back and forth. So it's even difficult like to do. There we go. It's pretty good. Whee! So you're gonna remember this level from the Monkey Ball 2 run that I did, or that me and Miles did. So we're just gonna go on the red goal and like buffer our way across.
Oh my god.
I was not having
You
a fun
rode
time
the
there.
edge. That in. Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
Ready?
This is like probably my favorite music from Monkey Ball 2 itself. The Inside the Whale music is really
It's nice
good.
and chill.
It's like actually relaxing on like 90% of the music in this game. Where it's like upbeat. But this one's like, alright, cool. I can groove to this. Yeah.
Ready?
So, this level, you can skip a cycle on it if you go really fast. I don't know if that's a good setup, but we'll see. Nope, yeah, so you can get that early cycle and you get like a 46 or a 47 instead of like a 37. Saves about 9 seconds. It's really difficult, especially with an Xbox controller, because the controller doesn't work the same way as the GameCube controller in the sense of like movement. So, I don't know.
Ready?
Also, you'll notice there's a bit of frame rate lag, like right here. That's because the Xbox 360 doesn't work with this game, like not, you know, fully like 100% perfectly. So on some levels there's frame rate lag, and playing on the Xbox original saves, we think, around a minute, but that was just a bad clip. Not too much I could have done there. But playing on the Xbox original saves like a minute-ish, but the controller is way too uncomfortable.
The Sega logo wants a longer Sonic block.
Oh yeah. Well, this is technically a Sega block because this game was made by Sega and Amusement Vision, so it works. It fits, sort of, maybe. You kind of have to force it in there, but, you know, it kind of works.
Sonic from Monkey Ball 3.
I think we go too fast. So if you want to read donations, this level is like perfect for it. So.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, Come Here and Get Some, for your $100 donation. This is without a doubt the best charity event that I've ever encountered. Video games and saving lives is genius. Great job, y'all, and keep on keeping on. Let's bop cancer. Thank you very much, NFI Pez, for your $50 donation. Love what you guys are doing.
This level is just really long and there's no real skips to it, so it's probably my least favorite one in the run besides Exam C, but for a different reason, just because it's boring, not because it, you know, is really actually difficult. There's nothing difficult about that level. It's just kind of like there. It's like, okay, hey guys, I'm here. Like, nobody cares about you, wind.
Thank you very much, Canderson, for your $50 donation. HDQ always manages to blow me away year after year. Glad to see the gaming community come together for such a great cause. Best of luck to Geoff, one of the most skillful runners I've ever watched. Put the money towards slaughtering the animals.
Put it towards what?
Slaughtering the animals.
Okay.
Ready?
He is not happy to be up here. Like, get me off this thing right now. I do not want to be up in the air. Also, the fun fact on that level, the fall zone is actually right next to the platform the goal is on. So if you you can actually land in the kill zone, die or like fall out, and then go through the gold tape, but it won't count because you would have been counted as like falling out. It's really silly. This level's also a lot different than the Monkey Ball 1 version. In the Monkey Ball 1 version, it's a lot harder, but for some reason it's easier in Deluxe because of the cycle.
Ready?
Thank you very much, Kyle187, for the $50 donation. Absolutely insane run. Just amazing that you're talking while you play too.
I'm used to talking a lot while I play this game, so talking and playing it is kind of what I'm, you know, how I've known how to play this game. So it's actually easier for me to talk and play this game than it is to like be quiet and play, because I don't think as much about the game, and it's more muscle memory when I talk, so I don't know.
Ready?
Plus there's no audio cues, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, that was pretty good.
Ready?
This is a fun level. One time I like bonked off the domino, and then one of them like crushed me, and it just like I stayed there for like, I don't know, it was like 30 seconds, and then if you stay on the level long enough, after all the dominoes fall, the level actually like dumps all the dominoes off. And I didn't know that until I found that out. I was like, or until like I got crushed by one of the dominoes. I was like, oh, never knew that. That's awkward.
Thank you very much, Roast Beef and Miss Eve, for the $25 donation. My girlfriend and I have been watching and enjoying all the speedruns. As two people who have had the misfortune of losing family members to cancer, we hope this donation will help in the fight against cancer. We thank all of you for your great work on this admirable cause.
Alright, so this level has 2 frames that work. Cool, that was good. And what it does is it sets up the moving platforms in a way that we can clip across all of them by just like holding up, and then right here we pull back into the right, and then we get it like that. So. And then on this level, we want to skip one of the rotating cycles. So let's hopefully get this. This trick is really weird. So that it relies a lot on collision detection where you land, where the game decides that it wants to put you, how much speed you get or lose. And it's a lot of different factors. That should be good.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's not bad. 2 tries is what I usually like plan on taking. If I get a first try, it's just a nice surprise. It's like, oh here's your here's a cake. All right, cool. The window to fall in there is a lot like thinner than it looks. So there's like about I would say like 0.2 second window to like fall into that. And this level has a nice skip if I can get it. No. But if I had gotten up on that wall or like anywhere close, I would have been able to get a lot of speed off that first ring and jump to the last ring and then roll up to the red goal.
It's pretty difficult to get the setup on this one.
Yeah, it's also difficult to go in the goal, apparently. I just wanted to look at the scenery in the washing machine that nobody knows why it's there. It just is.
Thank you very much, Runner Guys Groupie, for the $100 donation. It will be fast, the runs will be righteous, Cancerdorf will fall as is foretold.
I just like to pause there to make sure that the camera turns the right way so that I can see where I am, because you're going on a really narrow platform and the camera is really bad for like the first few frames that you get on that. So I like to pause to make sure I'm like situated correctly. And right here you can really tell that the cycles are like different from Monkey Ball 1. Like really.
Something people don't realize is that like you can't actually adjust the camera, it just does it itself, so it's a lot harder than it looks sometimes.
Yeah, Tushi's right. So the only things that control anything in this game, the A button helps like load the levels in faster and also changes the map zoom, and then the left control stick does literally everything else. So the control, the camera, everything else. So all right, cool, we got that. That's just a little bit of a cycle skip, saves like a second because we go on a different set of bumpers. Whew. I just wanted to live life on the edge a little bit right there. No, I didn't. That scared me. We're okay. So right here we're gonna wait until a certain time on the timer, and then we're gonna go forward. It's gonna like shoot us up, and then we go in. There we go. And then, as the pattern has been, we're gonna skip another set of cycles here by not doing that apparently. There we go. Okay. You have to like get over there, and then you have to stop really quick. So sometimes Aya just doesn't want to stop.
Ready?
I feel like this level's named Pirates, like the pirate ship attractions that like swing back and forth. This is a really creative level name, you know, Bowl Open. They probably took like, you know, a couple days on that one alone. Went through hundreds of different names. Like, oh, you know what, Bowl Open. That's the most creative thing we got.
A lot of the levels have really weird names, and there's some with crazy names like spatial, temporal, and stuff.
Yeah, and then you have stuff like Soft Cream, which is like, okay, who came up with that one? How much did they have to drink before they named it? There we go. Or no, Momentum. That's a good one. So yeah, this is the music that makes me really anxious for some reason. Yep.
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the $100 donation. Won't be able to be here during the Shovel Knight run, so I guess donating while Goof is up is close enough. I want to say this is my 5th year watching, best event of the year, always look forward to it. Put this towards leaving the nights, save the frames.
Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. There we
Nice.
go. That's a lot harder than it looks too.
So going into the goal on the front side there is actually cool because it looks away from the rest of the level, which actually makes the game lag less and it saves time.
Okay, so right there I tried to go for a trick which saves like 2 seconds by clipping off the piston thing, and you go up an extra level. But let's do it like this, which still skips the cycle, so or whatever. So coming up in 2 levels on serial jumps, I believe, is one of the levels where we take the green goal over the red goal because of the way it's routed. Because then we end up on a level which has a red goal, and then, you know, it just makes everything quicker. But when I was learning the game, or like learning the route, I guess, like this strat would always, it was just like really confusing to me. Because I'm like, oh, we're always supposed to go to red goals, right? Not anymore. It's pretty cool, so that was that. And that skips a bonus stage, and it puts us on this level, Checker, which has a red goal. Which has a fun strat like that. They're pretty good, so.
This is another good song.
Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite, but the flame textures are so bad. It's like they just use like a low quality JPEG in
Welcome
there.
to Doom.
There's a level where you can actually go around the outside of this world and like go into the fire and see just how like bad it is. A lot of the out of bounds in this game doesn't really do much except for veer field, really. But they're just like fun things to mess around with in the game.
Ready?
This level probably is one of the most, I guess, like as far as input heavy levels go. That level is probably one of the most input heavy levels. So right here we do this little wiggle at the beginning, and we can sneak into the goal there, and it saves like 3 seconds. So in Monkey Ball 1, you're able to get hit by this into the goal and get like an early cycle. But again, because of the cycle differences between 1 and Deluxe, you have to just do it normally. It's just kind of lame, but whatever. This is like one of the few unique levels to Monkey Ball Deluxe that are in expert mode, but we don't really stay on it because it's a bonus level. And we don't like bonus levels here. Prevent Cancer Foundation likes bonus levels, but I don't think they slow me down. So someone said they were going to donate extra if I got first choice strata, right?
Indeed.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll see how it goes then. Someone got real excited over spinning saw. Oh, come on now. Then someone got real upset over that one. Let's try that again. But like less death that time. All right,
there you
cool.
go. IL strat, please.
No, I will not be doing that. The IL strat for this level is really fun. You get hit by one of the spinning arms in the air and get shot straight into the goal. It's pretty impressive, and I guess if I have time after the run, I can like show a replay of it off because it's one of the more impressive looking IL strats in the game. So it only takes like 10 seconds to show that off. And I'm probably going to come in, hopefully underestimate by a bit. We're hoping.
When we're talking about IL strats, we mean technically the fastest way to beat the level, but it's way too hard to do it in an actual run.
Yeah, most ILs are like not like RTA safe, so to speak.
Yeah, it's not safe enough.
We'd
need a few attempts, and it wouldn't be worth the run.
Yeah, like by the time you got it, like some of them only save like half a second over the run strat, and some of them save, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds, but they're still not worth it, really. There's a few that are, but generally, if they're worth it, we probably buffer it to set it up. Kind of like the strat for Puzzle, which was the Tomb Frame Perfect strat. We set that up, and that's pretty similar to the IL. Level 100 is a giant asterisk, so like the split name for me is like the 3 asterisks like you would see for like a censored word in chat. Just because it's funny because people are like, what's star star star, and then the chat thinks that it's a banned word, and it's funny. I don't know. All right, cool. Now we're on the extra levels. This the first extra level is probably the one that is determined by collision detection the most, called Charge. And it can be either really fun or just like really, really not fun at all. Like that.
Not
There
bad.
we go. Oh, it's not bad. Sometimes that doesn't go that well. Yeah, that's the intended way. So this is Strata, and this is the worst level in the game. Oh, almost. I'm sorry. I'll give it back with all the deaths that I'm gonna have on it. Don't worry. Oh, second bit. All right, cool. All right, so Giant Swing has a really, really precise strat, and we're gonna hopefully get it. I got it in practice a few times. Get up there! Oh, I almost got it. So you clip up on that swing, and then in that swing, you use the momentum from the swing to bounce up and onto the goal platform, and then you finish at like 52 seconds on the timer, but now we have to wait. Wait, now you can act. After I got hit. Five drums. That's another creative name. 5 drums. wonder how much they paid the guy who named all the levels. He probably got overpaid.
Well, there's no Monkey Ball 3, so
I guess we see what happened. They used all their money on the level naming guy. They didn't have enough money to finish the project.
get your Franker faces ready.
All right, so let's see.
Kobe!
All right. No, I was.
Oh!
There's a way you can do that level with, like, you can let off at a certain frame after you get hit up in the air, and you can finish the level without touching the controller. I almost got it there, but I had to, like, tap up, like, twice. Otherwise, I would have missed. That would have been bad. There we go.
Ready?
There we go. Alright, so we see Blur Bridge for the third time. Wow. I buffered too good. Okay. There we go. So these are the Monkey Ball 1 extra stages. There we go. So we see Hard Hitter again.
I really hope you guys like those levels. I really hope we like those levels.
Yeah, I hope you like them
quite a bit.
So this is a strat that was kind of found recently, but we just go off the edge here and land on that box, and then we can go in like that, and it's pretty nice. Saves about 2 seconds over doing it the other way that we did it before. And then right here we kind of have a leap of faith level. This level is pretty cool because it just like it spawns goals like indefinitely, but we just like jump off of there and into it. There's also another strat where you can like pause at a certain time and then like hold up, and then you get one of the goals in the air. There we go.
Nice.
Ready?
All right, so in a few levels, you'll see the level that I was challenged to go for the IL on, Daluma. Well, see, if I hadn't fallen there, I still was kind of slow, so I would have gotten the, like the cycle. I would have like bonked off the goal like that. There we go. So it actually would have been quicker to die and then retry the level. And some levels it's like that where if you miss a certain setup, it's actually faster to like fall out and then retry the level again than to just like hope that you get it or whatever and then waste more time.
Oh, party ball, please.
Dude, the party ball is like the worst part in this game. If you hit it, it can shoot you down into the goal, it can shoot you up in the air, or it can shoot you like sideways. Or it can just
wherever it wants to.
Yeah, it does whatever it wants. It doesn't really care.
It has a mind of its own.
There, like that,
There
see? So what actually happened right there is a glitch goal, and that's where you hit the goal and go out the front of the goal instead of the back. Oh yeah, so I have to do this stupid IL. Oh, I almost got it too!
So close, dude.
I almost got it, that was pretty close. But what it does is you hit the hammer and then the hammer shoots you like into the goal, and that was actually really close. Like I thought I had it for a second, so I was like, I was kind of like, what? Because normally it takes a few tries to get that. And by a few, I mean like as many as like 100. ILs are pretty cool in this game, but they take a lot of time. Like one IL that I have a tied record on took me probably 6 hours of doing a level that takes less than 2 seconds because I was like, all right, that's what I want to do. So anyway, now we're into Master. Master's fun.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is one of the levels again where it's quicker to fall out than it is to try to get the level normally. Because to get it normally, you have to go on the like on the sidewall. Okay, well that's cool.
We're going to space.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. I tried. I thought I could save that. Actually, let's see where the goal is. Is it like...
Hello.
Ah! There we go.
So was that first one a fallout?
That was intended, yeah. That was 100% intended. I swear. Oh! Hey, at least I got a 1-up, at least.
At least we got the 1-up.
Yeah, so the death didn't count. So I got the 1-up.
Counts for PCF.
There we go. Swing bridges.
This strat's pretty impressive. Nice.
Yep. I would venture to guess that a lot of the strats in Master and Master Extra are pretty like just impressive looking if you've never seen this game before. Some of them obviously harder than others, but I would say the hardest strats are probably the Monkey Ball 1 Master stages, and you might have, if you watched Barhunga's run earlier in the week, seen them already, but a lot of the levels are in different cycles, so the strats look a lot different from the different versions of the games.
Having played
Sitting on a rotating, like landing on something like that that's rotating, it's like just tedious.
Having played this game so much, is it difficult for you to tell what's impressive and what isn't?
I think some things still feel impressive to me to get, even though I've played this game probably like 4,000 hours into this game. It's still like there are some things that I get and I'm like, it's just impressive every time. There we go. I think the window for that level is like 1/10 of a second that you have when it rotates. Something like that. Oh, so this level relies on collision detection going across those platforms, and the goal is to do that, get a gimmick off of that, and get on the goal platform. All right, so that's Master for Monkey Ball 2. So now we go into this is arguably the hardest like section of like 10 levels in the game, but with arguably the best music, so it makes my failure okay, because the music's good. Although hopefully we won't die more than once.
So are these unique to the game?
No, these are Monkey Ball 1's master stages. So you probably saw these earlier in the week, but the strats for all of these are pretty much different.
The game runs on the Super Monkey Ball 2 engine, so the strats are going to be different because of that.
So I'm going to try something that was recently discovered. It's a pause strat that looks really impressive if I get it. Oh! I almost got it. That's really not easy at all. I practiced it a little bit, but it's still pretty hard. That's the normal strat, so. I mean, if you get it, it saves like 2 seconds when you take out the pausing. I mean, this is probably the hardest level for like casual players of this game. Oh dear. Wait, nope, maybe. No. I thought I saved it, but no. It's like, because you have to go up this hill and it's like already thin, like, and then you have to. So I just paused to make sure like I'm on it right, and then the downslope is all right. And we're just gonna kind of like jump, like okay.
Nice.
There we go. Fun fact: beating that level intentionally, like the intentional way to beat it, is probably harder than all of the levels in this game combined in difficulty. It's really difficult. So that strat can troll me, I guess, if you want to use that word. It's dependent on how much speed you have going at that bar and how fast the bar is going at you. And it's like, if you're going slower than the bar, then you get the hit. If you're going faster than it, then it shoots you down, and like it just kills you instantly. So it's really stupid, but it's fun, so.
I still don't understand that level.
Yeah, I just hold up and to the right, and then at like 5800, I hold back right and go in. Oh, there we go. Nice, there we go.
That's really hard to do.
That's, yeah, that strat probably is contributing to the breaking of my controller. All right, so I got a really fun frame, so I'm gonna hold up, and I'm just gonna bonk off a few of those squares and go in, just by holding up. All right, so this is the hardest level, like, I guess, like, this is like the second hardest level. This is the one that I challenged Silamando to, that he actually beat in an hour. So we're gonna like Oh, almost. I always plan on getting this second try. It's just like, it's one of those things. Okay. It's a weird way to start that, but you know. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Ready?
It's like, through all the pain they put II through, they gave him a level. They're like, okay, well, we'll put your face on a level. There we go. So that's Master Mode. Now we go to Master Extra. See, these are the last 10 levels of the game. You have that little cutscene thing that we see when we finish a segment. And surprisingly enough, Master Extra, the levels, like I would say Beginner Extra, Advanced Extra, and Expert Extra are easier than Master Extra. Like, I don't know. So it's like the majority of the run is determined not on these levels, but like the Master and Expert Extra section is where like a run really comes together or falls apart. So this is the second level where we go to a green goal instead of a red goal. There we go. And then this one's really fun because we're like that level's like the goal's like really far down there, right? And it's like, well, all right, we could bounce off all those platforms, or we could just, you know, just throw the monkey off the edge and just hope that he goes in the goal here, like that. Oh, the party ball, dude. Like I thought, it was like the party ball, man. It's the party ball. The party ball is like not the party ball. It's just the anti-fun ball. It doesn't want people to have fun. It's like the no fun allowed zone. Again, dude. Again.
You think Hobie can help?
Maybe. He could probably make the shot better. I don't think Shaq could. He'd just brick it.
Hobie!
There we go.
Hey!
Yeah! I owe that one to you, Chris. If it weren't for my friend Chris, I would never have made that shot, man.
It's a co-op speedrun.
Yeah. And this level right here is pretty straightforward, even though it doesn't look like it at all. There we go. So this is the final level, so time will be at the end of this level. But this level in Monkey Ball 2 was originally a GameCube, but since this didn't ever come down. Since this didn't come out on the GameCube, it was on the PS2 and Xbox, they made it a rotating dice block. And it's actually more annoying than the GameCube because if you get stuck in these, like, the little, like, dimples there, it's not easy to get out. And if you get out, the momentum that you have leaving them can actually just throw you off the edge. And it's happened, like, 3 times to me. But anyway, that was Monkey Ball Deluxe. It's about over here. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to pop up. But this is what I do. I just kind of, like, you know, throw 6 hours plus of my day away to that end time.
Can you die there?
Yeah, you can die there.
Flower power!
So this is a cute little ending sequence. What was the time? Not bad. I'll take it. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's really good for like a marathon run. I'll take that. But yeah, so this is what I play pretty much every day. So it's fun. The music and it has like a lot of replayability. If you're ever interested in learning about it, stop by and ask any questions that you might have about the game. He's so happy. He's like, yeah, you did it. This game is super happy, and we're Super Monkey Ball's best friend. So anyway, do I have time to show off that one IL? Is there like 10 seconds? Show that off. Go for it. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll show it off. I'll show the replay of it. I have a lot of replays, but oh yeah, the death count. What was how many? 44. Oh, there it is. Number of lost monkeys, 33. So 33 plus the bonus levels.
Hey, I won. Cool.
All right. Cool. I got the top score on my thing.
Yeah.
It's not always a good thing.
Top score hype!
Yeah. Woo! Well, that just means I collected more bananas than usual. All right. So we'll go to replay here. Now I have to scroll through all these. So So I do ILs from time to time, I guess. We can kind of see. I don't think I have enough replays saved.
Recording? You're showing us?
Yeah, it's just a recording right here. So this is the guillotine IL strat. Like I said, it's probably one of the more impressive ILs in the game. So that's what that looks like. Anyway, I guess I'm good. Yeah.
Hey Geoff, do you have the Daluma one?
Oh yeah, I do. I do have the Daluma. No, I don't have that on this console actually. That's on my GameCube. Is Daluma's like Expert Extra 20? Yeah. Okay. That one. I don't know if this is actually. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that's what it looks like. If you get it, you just get shot like straight in. So.
The only reason you got that is because you have frame perfect eyes.
Oh yeah, my brand. Oh my god, frame perfect eyes. I don't know. If I had frame perfect eyes, I probably wouldn't have died as much. All right. Well, thank you.
It's very well done, Geoff.
Follow.
Very well. Thank you very much, King of Zeros, for your $200 donation. I don't have cancer. I don't know anybody who does. It's my hope that someday everyone else will be able to share that experience with me. Don't let anyone say gamers aren't amazing people. Losing sleep here to watch Mischief Makers, one of my favorite games of all time. Good luck, guys. Kill the animals. On that note, we have Mischief Makers coming up next, but first, an ad from one of our sponsors, Tiny Build. I just did. All right, I would like to take this time to thank some of our sponsors. AGDQ is brought to you by Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach transforms your gaming world with a selection of cutting-edge technologies, creating a product that completes your high-definition gaming experience and puts you a step up on the standard headset competition. Check them out at www.turtlebeach.com. World9 Gaming. Since 2005, World9 Gaming has been the premier computer and console gaming provider for events across the Midwest. With dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and an expansive collection of games and consoles, they guarantee the best gaming experience at the lowest cost for all events, large and small. Check them out at world9gaming.com. Humble Bundle. Check out the Awesome Games Done Quick bundle on humblebundle.com. Pay what you want for up to 9 games, a Twitch Turbo subscription, a subscription to XSplit Premium, and exclusive merchandise, all while supporting Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's www.humblebundle.com. The Yeti. The Yeti is a t-shirt site featuring an awesome new design every 24 hours for a low price. The Yeti has partnered with us for AGDQ 2015, offering an array of shirts with $3 from every unit sold going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Check out the collection at www.theyeti.com/AGDQ.